Stay one more night. Don't you know that my love is true? Let's make things right. I understand what you're going through. Stay one more night, and I know that it's not too late. Let's make things right. You just have to believe in faith. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 30th. New Year's Eve, and today is the day that I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel. There will be no problems or issues at the airport. So I'm just taking a walk around the estate this morning because I woke up feeling pretty sick. Just taking a walk so that I get more energy. The sun helps me, and it's currently winter in Canada. The sun really shines. It's gonna be dark days, and I love the sun. Oh my god. I already got vitamin D tablets anyway, so I hope it would help with the seasonal depression that people always complain about. So getting some energy, getting some sun, and then I plan to leave for the airport at between 1 and 2. Yeah, so that we get there early. Anything else will happen, nothing will happen, but anything else will happen, we'll have time to do that, to sort everything out before check-in starts, right? So see you at the airport. I'm at the airport now, but I'm very early. It's currently 2:57 and check-in hasn't started. I went to the check-in counter and they said I should come back by 3:30. So it's a good thing I'm early today. So I'm just gonna wait here till it's time to check in. Let's go, we are going to Canada together. It's my travel buddy.
Clean the lens now.
Is it dirty?
Yeah.
Now, let me not miss it too much. You're coming.
The question is how?
The how is settled. Don't worry. It's when. It's the when. You're coming. Right. Sell your market.
You look what?
I'm
taking a picture. Serious. Come now.
Hi guys, so right now I'm in Frankfurt. Last time I think I've recorded or spoke to the camera was in South Africa when I got to the airport. Checking in was good. I mean, I spent a lot of money in the airport in South Africa. I'm like, when did this become like Nigeria? Because anyways, I don't think I want to talk about that on YouTube. But anyways, check-in was smooth. I did have to pay for excess luggage a bit. And then what happened? Yeah, everything really went well. And I met up with this lady while at the gate, Zimbabwean, going to British Columbia for study. So we spoke a bit, and then we had separate seats in the plane. So I haven't seen her since then, but we exchanged numbers, and that was nice. The flight was also good. It was a bit bumpy at some point. Like I was so scared, but we're glad I landed safely. I'm currently, what am I saying? Currently in Frankfurt. The next connecting flight to Toronto is in like 6 hours at 1:45 p.m. Let's see. Everything pretty much went uneventful. Nothing crazy. When I got to Frankfurt, just went through the border check, scanned my bags and everything, checked my passport. The thing that I found strange was they didn't ask for COVID vaccine, even in South Africa. They just asked for your PCR test and your arrive can. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have bothered getting vaccinated if it's not a requirement. I don't know. But they didn't ask for it. So if you are not vaccinated, I guess it's okay. As long as you have your negative PCR test, you can travel. But yeah, pretty much I'm just waiting. I don't know if I'm gonna fall asleep because I was sleeping throughout the flight. I watched one movie that I don't even think I finished. I was in and out of sleep several times, getting up, going to the bathroom to stretch my legs. Yeah, that's all. So Canada, here we come. So I just had to get Pringles and water now because I am hungry. Because of the drama with my initial flight, I wasn't even thinking about stating my dietary requirement on this flight. So I eat gluten free, I'm gluten intolerant. I try to be vegan. I try to eat less meat because it also doesn't digest well, but I eat meat from time to time. So for food, when the guy came, I asked if they have any gluten-free options, and he said he was going to go check. He came back and said they don't have gluten-free, but then they have. Everyone else ate pasta. There was pasta, and then he said they have this option. I've forgotten to record it, but it was basically just rice, fish, and stew with like broccoli and carrots, and then so yeah, that was fine. It was quite a small portion. I couldn't eat the other things that usually come, like the cake and the bread. I couldn't eat that. So I'm quite hungry. Anyways, I think the Pringles should be fine. I think Pringles have gluten. I cannot read the German in it, but I checked the entire store. I couldn't find anything that was close enough to being gluten free. So I don't know. I don't think this is the time to be picky. I'm just gonna eat it and deal with the consequences later. But for now, yeah, just waiting now for the next 6 hours. Yeah. If you're traveling, don't be like me. Travel light. Look, I have my handbag, my 10 kg bag, my laptop bag, and then this other small cross bag. Man, I am tired, not from the walking, but from carrying these. My hands hurt. So, but they're all important things. I have like, what I have like fabrics for sewing in here, and my certificates, and then I have here more fabrics at the bottom, some like toiletry stuff, and then here I can easily access my my passport and sanitizer, and here my laptops. So they're all important stuff, but try travel light. This is a lot. This is too much. We just made an announcement that the boarding gate to Canada has changed. So airport is so big. I'm tired of walking around. I need to find a new boarding gate now. It was B22, now it's B44. So we're boarded now. There's a bit of a delay, about 10 minutes, but we're boarded now. In Canada. So where did I stop last? I don't remember where I stopped, but man, that flight from Frankfurt was rough. It was so rough. I was almost having a panic attack. I was like, where do I escape to if something peradventure were to happen? It was so rough. It was just going up, down, side, shaking for like 80% of the time. It was rough. Like, anyways, thank God we made it. We landed safely. So we landed around like 4:25, but I only left the airport around like 6. I was in the airport for about approximately 22 hours. So the first procedure was to go through, we had to scan our passport on this machine thing and take a photograph, and then it gives you a receipt, which you then take to immigration. And then she asked me like if I'm carrying foodstuffs. I said yes, how much I have, where I'm coming from, asked for my arrive can, I gave her and everything, and then she stamped on the receipt. And I proceeded to the next place, also immigration, but another section. And then when I got there, they asked COPR or student visa or something, and then I said COPR, and I was asked to go to that section. In that section, there were only 2 officers there, so it took forever. The line wasn't long, but because we were only 2 people, and the people who were being attended to were like in groups, so it was not just like one person, it was like groups of families. So that took time, but then when it was my turn, it was pretty straightforward as well. I asked for my COPR, asked me asked how much I'm carrying, and once again, if I've been convicted with any crime, blah blah blah, if I have any dependents, with my address where I'm going to stay in Canada. That's pretty much it. I signed the form, told me that I should stay in Canada for 2 years. My PR card will arrive within 3 months. So I need to stay in Canada for 2 consecutive years, and then I can spend the remaining 3 years in and out of the country, like, because your PR is valid for 5 years before you renew or you get citizenship, right? So yeah, so that part was good. And I went to get my bags, And then I needed to do COVID test. Yes, so at the first immigration officer's desk, she gave me a COVID form and put a sticker on my passport that indicated that I should take a COVID test. So after getting my bags, I proceeded to the COVID testing area. It was so long, super long line, which also had like 3 sections as well. We had a place where they were like barcode stickers. We scanned the barcodes and register online, and then you keep on moving forward down the line. And there was another line where you get the testing kit, and then you walk again, and then you take the testing kit to the actual testing center, and then she does the whole testing thing, and then you're free to go. And that was it. So if you're coming to Canada in the pandemic or after the ban right now, that is probably what you're going to experience. Pretty straightforward, just as long as you have your arrive card with you, yeah, you're good. You're good. You might be selected for, and then she told me I should stay in my place of quarantine until my test comes out negative. So I will just be in quarantine till the test comes negative. But that's pretty much it. I still feel like, is this real? I just feel like I just moved to a different place, but it's not like you are in Canada. Seriously. It hasn't sunk in yet. But I feel good. I have eaten, have refreshed myself, had my bath, and I think I'm gonna sleep right now. It is like 9:30 right now. I don't think I can stay awake till 12 o'clock to say Happy New Year. But yeah, thank you for watching this travel with me. I really just wanted to, because I searched for videos for people leaving South Africa to Canada in the pandemic. I couldn't find any, so this might be helpful for someone who is traveling to Canada soon. So it's really not my normal sewing content, but I will also be sharing how I'm settling in, getting my sewing space ready, getting a new sewing machine, things like that. I will be sharing that. So subscribe to my channel for more videos, Canada vlogs. Like this video, share the video, leave a comment, ask me any question. Yeah, ask me questions in the comment section. Bye guys.